Our top focus on WION Dispatch today is the changing political landscape in Pakistan. In the last 1 week, two significant developments have taken place in the country. The former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif is all set to return to the helm of affairs of the ruling Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz in May amid internal strife. And secondly, the government has appointed the Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar, a close confidant of the former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, as the Deputy Prime Minister of the country. Nawaz Sharif is set to head the party 7 years after he gave up the position following a disqualification by the Supreme Court of Pakistan. He was disqualified for his alleged role in corruption cases linked to the Panama Papers. Now, Sharif has been acquitted in all the corruption cases and he will be elected as the PML-N's president on May 11th in a party leadership meeting. The Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Punjab President Rana Sanaullah has said that a resolution was passed at the party meeting to undo the injustice meted out to Nawaz in 2017 by the top court. The official said that the party will request Sharif to accept the president's position after his return from China. Now, this comes at a time that is not all is well within the party. Senior figures like the Federal Minister Javed Latif, the Senator Javed Abbasi and the former Senator Asif Saeed have openly criticized the leadership. The points of contention have been cabinet formation. This brings us to the second key development. In a surprising and rare move, the country's foreign minister, Ishaq Dar, has been appointed as the Deputy Prime Minister. Now, according to a notification by the Cabinet Division, the appointment was made by Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif with immediate effect and until further orders. Questions are being raised if his appointment is because Nawaz wanted a close aide in a key position, or is the government trying to compensate him for the loss of the financial portfolio. Ishaq Dar served as the Federal Minister and Commerce and Investment Minister in 1997-99 government of Nawaz Sharif and has served as the Finance Minister at least 4 times. Even when Nawaz Sharif was the Prime Minister of the country, Ishaq Dar was acting as the de facto Deputy Prime Minister. He was heading dozens of government and parliamentary committees as its chairperson. Although a senior member of the party has said that the decision was taken jointly by Nawaz and Shehbaz Sharif, he further claimed that there is no division within the party. And for the very latest on this, we're now being joined by our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik from Islamabad. And Anas, well, two major developments there within the Pakistan Muslim League. And tell us a little bit more about these rumors of an internal strife and what has really led to this elevation of Nawaz Sharif once again.
Well, Bhairavi, I am in Islamabad, and since the past 4 days, we've barely seen the sun. The weather literally has been taking a turn, and so has been the political weather here. Now, it is unpredictable, both literally and metaphorically. The internal power struggle between the Pakistan Muslim League Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz has been there, and now with the appointment of Ishaq Dar as the Deputy Prime Minister, in addition to his role as the Foreign Minister, has raised more suspicions and rather solidified those concerns of an internal power struggle. Why is that happening? I mean, nobody has a definite answer. PML-N ministers say, or rather emphasize and claim, that there is no internal power struggle, but to their claim, that does not seem to be the case, because when Nawaz Sharif was in China, that's when he rang up Rana Sanaullah to get that the resolution in the party through the party's internal meeting to get him appointed back as the president, clearly hinting that he is the one who would be calling the shots irrespective of whosoever remains in power. And this move of Ishaq Dar being the Deputy Prime Minister also goes on to signify the same, because while Shehbaz Sharif has been very loyal to his elder brother, but not quite confidant of Nawaz Sharif, and that is the reason we're seeing that this move where Nawaz Sharif A is calling the shots, and B, someone very close to Nawaz Sharif, somebody as close as Ishaq Dar, who Nawaz Sharif has been trusting quite blindly, literally speaking, has now been appointed the Deputy Prime Minister. It is also interesting to note that in the Pakistani constitution, there is no provision of a Deputy Prime Minister. We previously last held a Deputy Prime Minister in 2012 and before that in 89 and 71. So Ishaq Dar is the fourth Deputy Prime Minister of Pakistan. We still don't know what will be exactly his functions, because under Article 9 of the Pakistani constitutions, the roles of the ministers are very well defined, but the constitution remains silent on the functioning of the Deputy Prime Minister. Bhairavi?
Right. Anas, thanks very much indeed for joining us with the very latest there. Clearly a close confidant there of the former Prime Minister for several years now. Thanks for that. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.